Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. And if you're just joining us, what you see on the screen right now is Mr. Johnny King, who actually was awarded the Hummingbird Medal Silver for his work and his contribution to the music arena, to the calypso arena. And here you have him going up to get the Hummingbird Silver Medal, of course, from President Paula May Weeks. And guess what? He is actually on the line with us now. Mr. Johnny King, good morning and welcome to the Now Morning Show.
Yes, good morning to you. Is it Natasha?
No, this is Kimberly. So this is Kimberly, and we do have Natasha, and she will jump in as well.
Good morning to you, and good morning to Trinidad and Tobago and all the people who are viewing at TTT at this time.
Of course. Well, Mr. Johnny King, first of all, congratulations. I mean, the Hummingbird Silver. How does it feel to finally be acknowledged and rewarded for your contribution to our local music scene?
I can tell you, I feel elated, I feel thankful, and most of all, I feel extremely humbled by it.
Nice. Now, were you at all surprised, or is this something that you're expecting to receive in your career?
No, I never strive for it. I never strive for it. Now, my friends, for the past, over 10 years, the people have been telling me, Johnny, you have to get a national award. I didn't take him on at all because, as I tell you, I never strive for it. But, it happens.
Now, Mr. Johnny King, I think you are one of those calypsonians. You have been able to switch from party song. Of course, you have Wet Me Down, and then after you have, the Nature's Plan, I believe it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. And you've been able to switch from party to social commentary. I mean, how hard or difficult is that for a calypsonian?
Well, it has not been difficult for me because, perhaps I'm gifted. When I went into the thing, I didn't even think I can sing, But, I gave it a try, and this is it now. And now people pay, beside Wet Me Down and Darling and these party songs, we have a lot of motivational songs, It's a pity that these songs don't get much exposure, much play. I have things like Perseverance Makes It Right, Where Is the Love, Try, You Are the Greatest, real songs that can motivate you and make you feel to live.
Yeah, I mean, also too, you were a former police officer and you made a transition to, calypso. How did that happen? Because if I'm not mistaken, you were around with the days of Officer Burroughs.
It was not transition per se. It's that what happened is that I took a chance and get into the Kaiso. That wasn't obtained at that time. When I got through, and I was actually a police officer throughout. While I was singing, they used to facilitate me and allow me to travel and perform. I mean, after I did that, as a matter of fact, I broke the ceiling, because Tambu and Kennedy and these guys came after me.
Ah. So you were one of the first who kind of made that mix. Interesting.
The first one who performed professionally while still being a police officer, because they had King Wellington. He left the job to pursue that Kaiso thing.
Nice.
So, Mr. King, a question for you. First of all, of course, congratulations on being a recipient of the Hummingbird Silver. A question for you now. Being a police officer, did you need permission to sing? And what was it like? What was your mental state at the time deciding to take that risk to say, all right, I'm going to sing regardless?
But I started, I was scared to death. I started as a recording artist, And Mr. Burroughs was the commissioner at the time. And he had a record shop somewhere in St. Augustine. And he heard the song. The first was recording I did, that was in 1980. And he sent for me. Well, I was really nervous going to his office, but he called me to tell me that he loved my music and asked me if I wanted, it was carnival time, if I wanted to sing in the tent. So that's how we started. They actually transferred me from, I was working Monkey Branch at the time, from there to the police service. A temporary transfer to the police service to be with the police band, to be with the police band for the carnival.
Commissioner Burroughs definitely had the creatives in mind. That's such a good mover.
Yeah, I think so. Now, Mr. King, I actually wanted to get your thoughts on this because we have some calypsonians who are saying that, the young people are not gravitating, I guess, towards, Kaiso and Calypso. But I actually had the pleasure of interviewing one of your relatives, I believe Cindy and Bigfoot, who is a young calypsonian coming up. So do you think there is an interest, among the young people to actually follow in these footsteps and actually enter into the Kaiso or the Calypso arena?
Right now you have maybe over 500 youths every carnival involved in the Kaiso art form. If you look at junior Calypso,
so there's not an actual drought. There's actually, young people who are still interested in doing the thing and continuing.
A lot of them.
Nice. Well, Mr. King, let me just thank you so much for joining us on the Now Morning Show, and congratulations again on your Hummingbird Medal Silver, and all the best to you in the future.
And thank you. And thank all the people in Trinidad and Tobago and all the people who have supported me over the years. I thank you all. I love you all.
Thank you, Mr. King. Have a good one.